When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date.
If there's a better way to spend an evening, I haven't found it.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
And he's heading back in.
Oh, scoop slam. Plenty of fight left. Way too early.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. Got him good with the elbow there.
He looks a bit off his game here.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Running body press.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
That was brutal. Often known as a land of opportunity when Sami Zayn became a part of the SmackDown Live roster, it was a chance for a fresh start.
Yeah, but eventually Zayn admitted to feeling directionless. It felt like he was misled with unfulfilled promises, and his perspective on SmackDown Live began to change.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick. Uses the headbutt.
Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh.
He's got him covered. Easily kicks out of that one.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
So painful.
You have to think that's it.
Got it. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. He's on the defensive here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Oh, I think this man means business. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Hallelujah! Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah!
Stop it, Byron.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Uh-oh. This just ain't gonna do it.
Stop.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Bobby Roode.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstar's feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. He's making a statement here with this attack. Kevin Owens being pressed hard.
His signature slam.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He caught him slipping. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref!
Looking for an opening for that finish.
Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now. He's in a little bit of trouble now. Here's a cut.
Hurry.
They did it. Wow, what a match.
No. Oh.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoy the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warrior. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. This Sami Zayn is not the same guy I first met. Sami now is a follower, a guy who doesn't have a mind of his own. If you isolate him away from any friend, I believe his cockiness will diminish and he'll go into a state of panic.
Byron, you may have stumbled onto a strategy against Sami Zayn. The state of panic you mentioned might even cause Sami to flee. He's cowardly without a friend ringside.
You two truly have no concept of real friendship. If for any reason Sami Zayn leaves a match, it's only to come to the aid of a friend who may be in dire straits.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He's got him here. He's got him up. And
looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
Just driven down with such power, guys. and just tossing him around now.
How can Kevin Owens stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in this?
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider. Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express a strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
The end may be near, folks. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
That's over at this point.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Sami Zayn is feeling the WWE Universe. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Seems to be, guys, that what's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Powerbomb.
That's what he was looking for. Shoulders on the mat. The pin's broken up.
Kevin Owens is a force within the ring. He's throwing the rule book out the window. He's going for it all.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
It's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to...
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
Buzz is going for the...
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The objective...
He ends it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Tagged in.
Kevin Owens.
Back in from the floor.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
His drop kick finds the mark.
So damaging.
Sami Zayn in a tough spot here.
This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He's on the defensive now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
One move after the other. It's devastating. His shoulders are down. And Sami Zayn
needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
He has got to do something quick. Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. The knife edge chop.
Guy's not sure how much more Bobby Roode can take.
We're finding out.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Comes up big with the reversal. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do
He
it.
hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
Oh,
out.
he's gonna do it.
And he flattens him with a choke slam. We're going to take another look at this.
I can watch this move over and over.
3. Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary...
Are your winners.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know. Don't take too long.
Me on your behalf.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your U.S. title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, Really?
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
they're ready to do battle in the back.
Backstage is probably one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. There are so many items that can be used as weapons back there.
Oh, and sent crashing back down.
Never know where the action's going to take us.
Toe-to-toe with anybody. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Getting some air on that toss. He got some air on that toss. And the action continues to spill backstage.
Never a dull moment around here.
Right through it. That's it. It's over. It's over. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Sami Zayn have to do at this point to stay in this match? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
He's not looking so good right now, but given the unpredictability of this environment, you can't count him out just yet.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, he's such a tough target.
Down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
What we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. There's no recovering from that. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Here's his moment, Michael.
It's like Sami Zayn, he won't be anymore. Now we Rude should be #1 contender.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Now, beat him last fight.
perfectly. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Ow, that hurt. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
Oh, man, that hurts. Oh, he's got him here. Oh! He's inflicting some serious pain here.
After that one.
Challenger's starting to falter. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
He wants no part of the outside.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. And now he knows what getting tossed feels like. It's not fun. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Brought in the hard way.
You don't see him tossed around like that very often. A bad place to be for the challenger. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
He's not looking like
He's going for the pin. Buzz with the easy kick out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute, Buzz might be in trouble now, too.
We should have known these two would get involved.
Oh, my God, taking advantage.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
And power bomb. These guys are a black eye on...
So, I'll be done right now. I'll see you back in a few minutes.